So can you tell that I added a couple of things recently? Honestly, it's been a week since I've streamed. A little bit more than a week, I think. And I'm already like, okay, there's a lot happening. I'll figure it out as I go. But yeah, we've added so many things since the last time that I streamed. Of course, we have the little like starting screen. There's also an ending one that has an alternate graphic that's on the starting screen. Those were both done by their username on here is Emmy Kato or Kato. I always read it as Kato, but I think it's supposed to be like cat. And I adore it. I just kind of received it one day and I was like, I'm using this. Don't worry about it. It's going to be used in stream. And then, oh my gosh, so much. So we have the little, like, up here, social media. I thought that was cute. Might as well add it. Trying to think what else. I got a new monitor. I was originally going for like a, I started looking over here instead of talking into the microphone. Cool. We'll figure it out. I was originally going to go for a dual monitor setup thing so that I could read chat and play the game using the same computer, because I have been reading chat on my laptop. And that was just a little bit too much. But my graphics card only has one HDMI and the other are display ports. So I'm waiting to get the cable that I need in the mail. Should come Wednesday though, so after that we will have the correct cable. Honestly, there's so much that now I'm blanking with all the stuff that we need to talk about. Before I forget though too, because, I don't know, you might want an update about my book situation before I left, which, by the way, I left for a week to go dog sit for my dad while he was on vacation. So, but before I left, I had 5 books out from the library and realized at the last second, like literally after I had already received the books, that I was only going to be in town for a week. So I would have to read all 5 books. Yeah, I'm literally saying this because of you, because I know that you'd be interested in it. I would have to read all 5 books within a week. So what ended up happening is I read 4 out of those 5 books, and then I could probably renew the books. I knew before going to my dad's that I could probably renew the final book while I was there, but I wasn't 100% sure, because if somebody asked for the book while I was at his house, I would have to pay a late fee, because I literally would not be in town, in state, anything. I would be gone. But I did end up being able to renew it while I was at his house, so I didn't have to do the late fee. I still have to bring it to the library, but I have until next week to do that, so it'll probably get done tomorrow. I don't know. And I think that's all. That's all that I can think of. I'm sure there are a few other things that I'll be like, oh yeah, and I changed this, but it's probably time to play the game by now. So let's hop into that. Immediately, I was like, hey, by the way, this is a little loud in my ear. I changed my camera in the top right for you, it is. That's not the playthrough we want to play. Do you want to be in the Gauntlet of Shar? That's my personal playthrough. Anyway, I made my camera smaller, and I figured out a new border for it, which was a whole thing, because I thought I'd have to make the border separately and then upload it. Not really upload, but, you know, put it into OBS. That was an ominous thing to read immediately after loading in. But there was a thing in OBS to make a border, so easier than I expected it to be. As for the game, though, last thing I remember is we were going to get Halson, who's in here. And then we have 2 goblin leaders that we have to get, so
On my way.
it's been a while. Oh, do we need to go into any of these? Hold on. Before we go straight to Halson, I also have to kind of figure out my video settings. I have not play tested anything. But, well, okay, that's stealing. And we don't want to make these people angry, so maybe not right now. There are a few things that I need to change, with having the new monitor. This one? Yes. Okay. One of them has,
You wanna grow into a weakling? You're gonna be a hunter.
whatever those are called. Oh my god, wargs? Okay, these are just their names. The other one has a bear. I'm looking specifically for the bear one. Okay. Walk on up here.
See? It squealed! Hit it again! Keep your hands steady, 3.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
What in the hells are you doing?
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises.
We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
I feel really bad about this fight because 1 and 3 are children. Leave him alone.
What here? Get lost if you can't stand a bit of roughhousing.
Release me! Get rid of them!
I mean, I have to attack them. But I feel really bad about it because they're
Time for blood!
children. I don't know. Unfortunate. Okay. I have to do these first because if I don't, they're going to try to run away and probably alert people. I've never gotten them to go that far, but... Okay. Even my character feels bad about this. And, that's all I can do for right now. I'm so used to having
There's blood in the air.
multiple attacks that I can do. Everything's bigger than it used to be.
Make it hurt.
No, I did not want you to multi or dual wield, whatever. Darn it. I'll try to remember to turn that off next round.
Fury, I am death.
Nobody's up here. So I just have you two to deal with? Wow. Okay.
Make way.
All right.
My turn.
And Karlach. We
Find
finally
root.
got Karlach in this game. Nice. What is this? Okay. That's kind of terrifying that you just have a spider that you can call out into the open. Well, we don't have to fight those. They're in a cage. Oh, there's one in here, apparently. Well, I'm blind. Path is interrupted. Okay.
Best be on my way.
I guess that's understandable. That's fun. When you're blind, I guess it makes sense that you wouldn't be able to use archery. I just was kind of expecting to. Now I can't really do anything. Makes sense, but are you close enough that I can sneak attack? No? Understandable. Before I forget, dual wielding off. Okay. Alright. Apparently there's a way that you can move this little bottom thing around. I haven't tried it yet, and I kind of don't want to do it while I'm in the middle of a battle. So I will try to remember that.
Time to strike.
Sure. Okay. Maybe not.
Taste my fury.
Alright, can you do anything else? No? Okay.
This is my happy place.
Okay. No, that does make sense. I was gonna say, if you could stand here, you could fight, but...
Want another?
That's fine. Another thing I'm very excited about with the new monitor is I might finally be able to read in this game. I haven't been reading, or I haven't tried to read the books and notes that you can find, because before I was playing on my TV, and that's 10 feet away from where I'm sitting. And so it's really hard to read. Like, there's no option in the settings where you can change text size for books and notes. You can change the text size of practically anything else but those. And so imagine trying to read like 6-point font from 10 feet away. It's really difficult. So I've been kind of glancing at it but not really reading it, and now that my monitor is a foot away, maybe, I'm not good at measurements, I'm hoping I'll actually be able to read. Okay.
Shantytons.
You're done. We don't need to go for them. We might eventually, but not right now.
This way.
Understandable.
Victory awaits.
Nice. Now we just have the ones in the pen.
On the move.
Smell blood. Under their noses.
Oh, okay. Come on, cave bear. We didn't need to go in there. Yeah, and another good thing with the monitor is that I got it for free. While I was at my dad's, I was telling him about how I want a dual monitor set up for stream and all that. And he's like, I have 4 monitors, and I use one of them, so you can just take one. So, I took one.
The slaughter. Let's go.
I'm not sure you could hit one.
Swift and lethal. No time to waste.
Ready for another round?
Nice. I believe in you, cave bear. Okay. I thought maybe you'd kill it in one turn, but I no longer
Don't
believe in
waste a
you,
step.
cave bear. That's all you can
Let's
do.
have some carnage. Time to move.
Ooh, can you sneak attack? Because the cave bear is right there, but you missed.
Time to strike. Taking position.
I don't think I could go behind and
Count on me.
attack. Alright, cave bear, I believe in you. Yay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh my
Pardon
god,
the
this whole
viscera.
time it was a man?
One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
You're Halsin? The Master Halsin of the Emerald Grove?
Yes, but just Halsin will suffice.
No, the whole
I'm
title.
becoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
I've heard you're an unmatched healer. I need your help.
Indeed? Well, not the most opportune moment, but given the lengths you went to, I assume there's some urgency. Come on then, what's the problem? Unless you'd rather wait for an audience of goblins.
Oh, I thought I'd just say it. Okay. Here's my brain.
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
To be honest, I wasn't paying attention because I looked over at stream and I thought that my camera was paused. I think... Yeah, sure. I think the artifact has something to do with it.
That looks very alien.
I trust him.
As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them, someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from.
We don't need
That
more.
must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Tell me what you've learned about the tadpole's origins.
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Will you come with me to Moonrise?
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill.
Oh, the goblin leaders.
I've no right to ask more of you. But if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
All right, how do I help?
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut.
Well, we
They
did
are the
one
ones
already.
holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
I'll deal with this. You get to safety.
There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, then I shall leave.
Okay. Follow me then. Well, if he follows me, people are gonna get angry. And I'd rather kind of use a little bit more of a stealthy maneuver. At least for Minthara. So wait here.
May Sylvanus guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Okay, you stay in that cage. Ooh, bodies. A single gold. A potion of healing. And I can actually read, oh my god. Wow. Already the monitor is amazing. So underneath where it says +2 to armor class, and then thick spikes jut from this repurposed wooden tabletop. If I didn't have this monitor, I'd have no idea what it said under the +2 armor class. I could not read that. I love it already. Yeah, and there's no way to make that writing or that text any bigger than that. There's nothing in settings to change it. Ooh. Once per turn, when you dash, you gain wrath for 2 turns. Okay. I had more to say. I don't remember what it was.
here?
The writing is small, so it's nice that I got the better monitor. I don't need a fang. I'm okay. And it's interesting too, because I was trying to look up things online about, is there a way to make that writing bigger? Is there a setting somewhere? Maybe I just didn't read the right thing. And people have been complaining about it. This game was in early access. What is that candle? Has been in early access for a couple of years. And people playtested it up until Act 2. So there are people talking. There were people talking online for the past like 2 years of asking, no. I didn't realize until too late that I was attacking it instead of opening it. People have been asking for about 2 years online if they can make it an option so that that text is bigger. And they just haven't done it. I don't know why. It's up to them, but it is nice that I can read now. Is there literally any reason to go in here? No? Okay. I've never seen that door before. That was a weird time to save. I'm a little scared. Okay, this is jail. I didn't know you could get imprisoned in the goblin camp, but that's where you would, because it has the chest just outside. Door. Where does this lead? Oh, okay. No. A wooden barrel. The wooden barrel. Thank you. Lae'zel, get out of the way. Oh my god. So much food. More food. There is a section later on where there is no food at all. 4 hours. So I'm trying to pick up as much food as I can so I have a good stockpile for then. Okay, now I could probably check these out because can you enter the room? Pretty sure I told you to do that already. Grapes. This is the first time I've seen grapes of any kind in game.
What's hiding here?
Cabinet. Nothing there. Where's... I didn't even look to see what that is. Speak with dead. Nope. I just picked it up instead of adding it to wares. It's fine. It's just gonna be a little bit annoying later. $43 gold and trap disarm toolkit. Oh boy. And a bunch of silver. Okay.
I'm just saying, those eyes.
Again? Do you want to become spider food?
Okay. Okay, so in here we already did the priestess. So next we go up here. And this way, I think. Yeah, up here and this way. Gonna quick save for no reason.
A scrying eye. Let's not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Which is unfortunate, but okay. Minthara is up here. My character isn't moving for some reason. Right there. I believe in you. I don't want to heal myself, but I know that I'm at 9 health. I see it. Okay, Minthara. I'm here to talk.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lads will make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand.
You can open your eyes, it's okay.
Brain. The chamber melts away to reveal
I can
a
open
dark,
my eyes, it's okay.
endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul in such a grotesque form.
Okay.
The Absolute has a place in her heart even for Dathir. Her heart is more generous than mine. Join my hunt, fairy, and obey me.
Now, technically speaking, I could have her as a party member. I'm not, but I could. In order to have her as a party member. By the way, just like random side note, I love the way that Karlach's eyes glow in cutscenes. I just happened to notice it, and I was like, wow, I love her eyes so much. In order to have Minthara as a party member, I need to be evil. And I'm just not that kind of person, so... let's play dumb first. Who's the target?
Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the Gith artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Uh-oh, is this a roll? Oh, I can just talk to her. Okay. Perhaps I can misdirect her.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon.
I can be very persuasive. I can't. I have a really low persuasion, charisma. But I could be very persuasive.
Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
Yeah, absolutely.
This weapon the cult is after.
Okay, it went black.
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed me once. And now you dare.
Okay, the characters were talking, but I didn't actually hear them talk.
Didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship.
Kind of weird. Yeah, sure, let's go talk to the prisoner. I didn't do that in my personal playthrough. I just kind of immediately killed her. Which, by the way, too, I moved my mouse up to my camera as though you'd be able to see. You're right here, just by the way. The first time that I talked to Minthara, I waited until she was halfway through this bridge, and then I broke the bridge. And then I didn't get her armor, and this time I want her armor, so we're not gonna do that. Even though it's easier because I don't have to fight her. The prisoner is over here. The prisoner is not there. Okay, he just didn't load in. To be fair, she is a bad person, according to the game.
But no, you gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Ah, here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
As the symbol glows, power
I'm not
courses
using it.
through you. Authority.
We are not doing that. Minthara asked me to assist you.
What? A drow think I can't do my job? Oh, go on. Let's see how hard you can make him scream.
No! Please!
Absolutely.
Face the prisoner. Consider the implements provided. Then...
How far can I take this before it makes me attack him? Would you like to start begging for mercy?
Go. Die.
Understandable.
That all you got? Being soft ain't gonna make him talk.
Okay, we'll attack the goblins.
What? You fool.
We didn't even... How did you know? Ranged... What is going to happen? Yeah, they're coming. Just kidding. There he goes. I was like, okay, he's just gonna walk up, but he's not going to join the battle. He joined. Let's have... trying to figure out the way to split this. You'll kill that one. Good. No notes.
Let's spill some blood.
I don't think you can't even walk over there for some reason. Okay. Let's see. Lae'zel. Attack this one. Done. That's all we needed. Okay. Okay.
Miss this.
End there. I want Astarion to attack that one, but he can't reach. Well, Karlak can't reach either, so. Karlak, go over here. 45%. I believe in you. Nice. Oh, I'm sorry. We're fighting right outside of Abjurak. But I already have, Leviatara's love, so I'm basking in love.
Let's turn someone inside out. Let's move.
Okay. I can assassinate, apparently. Can I sneak attack? I can sneak attack. Go for it. Nice. I wish you would have gotten one more damage, but that's okay. Ouch.
Go for the throat.
There was something really funny about Astarion doing a full 360 before he attacked. Karlak. You missed. Okay.
Blood comes easy these days.
This feels good.
You're fine.
I will ascend. Taste my fury.
Yay. That is stealing, and we are not doing that. That's not stealing, apparently. Let's talk.
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Do you know where the night song is?
Somewhere underneath the temple.
Yeah.
There's a hidden passage. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, please. These shackles. I don't want to die.
Relax. I'm not going to leave you there. Here. Wherever.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, let's see if I can pick the lock. I'm not the one who's really good at sleight of hand, but... yeah, that makes sense. You know what? Don't worry about it.
You struggle with the set of lockpicks until they are bent entirely out of shape. But the lock won't budge.
I'll be back.
Please, hurry.
Oh boy. Okay.
Keep your distance, darling.
Can I just... not enough space? What do you mean?
There.
I guess talk to him.
Please, don't hurt me.
I can't just pick the lock. I'm here to help, I guess.
You are? I need to get out of here.
Just pick the damn lock. Or... okay.
The lock clicks and opens.
Yay. Why is your face blue?
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
I already asked where the night song is. We already know. Just leave. Go.
No time to rest.
Like, where are you going? Okay. Bye. Is that an exit? Weird. Okay.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Minthara, I talked to the prisoner. Well, I mean, for one, I personally know where the night song is. But then also, we literally just had the conversation with him. Inventory is tab. Okay. You. Just need one. We're about to get into a
Then they're prepared.
battle. It's not really a good place.
Dying's the only thing they're good at.
Just in case. Talk to Minthara.
Report, and make it quick. Organizing these creatures tests my patience.
I want your armor. The prisoner escaped. He was completely locked up on the torture rack, and now he's just gone.
These creatures have failed me again.
Yeah.
I will deal with those responsible later. Did he tell you where his friends are hiding before he fled?
No. I thought there was gonna be more options, just no.
Perhaps. But your thoughts are troubled. Show me everything you have seen.
Her mind enters yours, a splinter of ice piercing your memories. Tiefling faces flicker into view as she attempts to learn the grove's location.
She might know that I know the tieflings. Intelligence. I'm not extremely good at intelligence, but let's try it. 15. All right. All right.
I see only fragments. Your mind is confused. Do what you must to clear it.
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already
Okay.
failed me.
Why was that the end of the conversation?
And now you dare to question me.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Life, much like
Okay.
your words, is meaningless. Well, end the
I
matter
guess we'll
to
just
save
start the fight.
Right.
Kind of weird. Where's... Let me stand up here.
It's abandoned.
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere. Toast.
No, I have no idea why all these people are suddenly surrounding you. That's so weird. I can't do the thing unless I'm in battle.
How many raiders do we
There you
have?
go.
Plenty of
Your
lash.
violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
I don't know what that said.
It's about to be returned in kind.
Okay. Nice. Can I do... I don't have another action. I do have another action. Sure. Okay, all done. What button am I looking for? Offhand. Nice. And then it's gonna be her turn. So I keep looking over here because my camera used to be over here, now it's up here. Hopefully she doesn't hit hard. That kind of sucks, but I saved. What's that? Pause, I want to know what that was. Soul branding. Okay. And the eye has noticed us. Okay. Damn it. Can't reach. That sucks. Oh well. We have to fight this guy anyway. Okay, just stand there and look pretty. Nice. Nice. goodness. We can, in fact, chill out a little bit.
Heading out.
I was gonna say, I don't know why this guy isn't in battle with us. He just joined. Yeah, that's all we can do. Do not call reinforcements. Is that the best you can do? Really? There. Really? Has 8 health. Stay there.
Quickly.
There we go. Crystalline lens. I will look at that later. You can't do anything.
This. I'm going
Nice.
to enjoy this.
I don't want to do anything that dazes. Ouch. Really close to the edge.
My blood had just started to boil.
Okay, first things first. That's not her body. She's over here. Why is it considered stealing? Nobody's around. What is the button to crouch?
Out of view. What's hiding here?
I am debating for Skyrim Tuesday because I'm obsessed with this game. Whether or not I want to play Skyrim on Tuesdays. I was kind of thinking of changing it, to be honest. Wow, you have a lot.
Do you wanna become spider food?
I don't know, like I wouldn't be upset playing Skyrim tomorrow, but I'm also like, man, I really like Baldur's Gate 3, so. Once for short rest, you can encase a target in fairy fire. That's nice. Okay. Her at ease clothes. That's gonna look good on someone. A liar. What are you, a bard? Okay. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum for 1 turn. I'll take it anyway, I guess. It's not as good as I was expecting it to be. Okay.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on the same side. Although we're gonna set the
And I will take that, but I don't want it.
Ignore them and be happy they didn't throw you to the spiders yet.
Let me loot all of the bodies before I mess around with the equipment.
Orders were to stand by here. No booze, no sneaking on.
I like that there's a little patch right here that somebody can see. I don't know who. I guess this person?
I'm just saying. Oh, God.
This is kind of weird. That's everything. everybody, everything. Can you stand? Thank you. Okay. This. What is your current armor? 12. Yeah. This is for you because it gives a +1 to stealth, and he's the stealthy character. I don't think anybody else needs light armor. You have heavy. You have heavy. Let's see. This is more of a wear because, well, nobody is currently... Just kidding. Karlak is wearing leather gloves. I will put it on just to have it, not that you could see it. There they are. Is it better to give it to Astarion? Because he's technically speaking... Oh god, the hat. Wearing the armor, it matches. The hat has gotta go. Nice. We'll see how it looks. Athletics +1. I was gonna say this is mostly just for a magic user, but then it does say athletics +1. What do you have? Immune to being webbed. This does nothing. Alright. I gotta know what these look like on me. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. I gotta know what these look like on everybody. Hold on. On a guy character, especially. It's something. Okay. Go back. Sometimes the clothes change depending on who's wearing it. It'll be the same for these two. What is the button? T? +1 bonus to damage. But it's an action. Dashing is an action. So I wouldn't be able to, for Karlak, dash and then attack in the same turn until we get a little bit higher level. And we're not at that yet, so. Plus we could just use the action for another attack later. Well, I don't know why I keep looking at this. We're done. Send these to camp. We aren't done. Do I have any other food? No, but I do have 2 Mind Flayer specimens. Great. That was really cute, Karlak. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And then the final person that we have to kill in this area is Dror Ragslin. Yes. Which is a problem because he has all of these people around him. It is a bigger fight, more difficult to stealth. And I can't think of a way that you would be able to get around it. Yeah. I think we just literally have to fight.
I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute. Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Suga no Shukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul.
Yum.
The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
I'm okay, but that does remind me that I need Astarion to read the book. I'll try to remember. Another thing, I don't remember when we were talking to Minthara and we got the little scene in her head where she was talking to one of the people. I don't remember who that person was. Like, because Jor Ragzlin talked to the armored elf. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. Who did Minthara talk to? But I don't remember. I wasn't paying that much attention. But it's interesting for, like, character building purposes. I don't need the mouse. Everything is numbered. What kind of ceremony is this?
Guess you're a thick one, so I'll tell it straight. We're gonna make the carcass talk. Absolute says the dead Squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
I don't really know what 2 is going to do for us. Because it's, the Mind Flayer's dead, no matter what, you know, just a little like, oh, by the way. But, sure, was this the one that tortured us?
This Mind Flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
This is the worst way I've ever looked at a, Mind Flayer. I couldn't think of what they were called. Oh my goodness. What happens if I leave? I've never tried.
Your skull sizzles with Ragzlin's displeasure. His mouth is still, but you hear his demand.
I speak for the Absolute, and I say, you stay.
You have an audience already.
I've got plans for you.
Why did
there's
your
no
skirt thing?
true soul yet who turned their back on the Absolute.
Okay. Go on with the ceremony then.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkok hek.
Kind of looked like
His
numbers.
corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer.
I'm not good at wisdom. But either way, I can at least try. Okay. Oh, I'm kind of okay at wisdom. I'm not that good. At least we tried. I know I have inspiration, but...
Ragslin's mind resists your penetration. He speaks his first question.
Talk to me, freak. Who killed you?
The creature responds, not in words, but memories. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
The memory fades, and the corpse awaits the next question.
Let's try again. Nice.
Ragslin's thoughts roil, then still. Your words will be his. You navigate carefully. With Ragslin's voice, you ask,
We are going to ask... What are you doing in Faerun?
What were you doing in Faerun?
Again, visions flow through you. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Githamans. They know something.
Suspicion floods Ragslin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship? Sure, yeah.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all of that glory. Like
right
I
now
said,
she's dead,
I
so...
got plans for you. Report to the Drow. Minthar is the name.
Absolutely.
She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her.
Consider it done.
Praise the Absolute.
Well, Astarion was inspired by that. I'm trying to think.
The Absolute honors you and slays her enemies.
I don't know that there's any way that you can, like, kill him. Like, if you, took this statue, you know, and crushed him with it. I don't think... Nobody is here with me. We are ungrouped. I did that all by myself. They're stuck. They can't figure it out. Come on, Karlak, let's go. Chest? Ooh. Nobody else Okay.
Someone there?
Yeah, I wish there was a way that you could, like, topple the statue over and it falls on top of him.
Fertilize the fields with the dead. Rivers and streams will flow with their blood.
Because otherwise I have to fight everybody in this room. Karlak, there was an easier way to get up here, but okay. Maybe I could see. I just want to explore a little bit. I'm pretty sure I just have to kill him. But I want to see if there's a better place to do it. I don't think so. And I can't make these fall because nobody's underneath them. Doesn't matter. Okay. Ungroup.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Watch the shadows.
Why? Because my character is in the way.
Don't touch me. Over here.
Their cities will be razed to the ground, and they'll know.
No, I don't want to sit on it. Go ahead, Astarion. Sit in his lap.
Proaction, not reaction. Quickly then.
Don't be shy. Where to?
Can't give up now.
This is the best idea I have, so. Let's. Just in case. Quick save.
Defile the Absolute's name, boys!
Yeah, I know.
Time for some bloody work.
I could Hunter's Mark. Probably should have. I may not be smart. Okay.
Time to kill.
Best I've got. And there's two things that I forgot that I'm just now suddenly remembering. Yikers. He's gonna get an opportunity attack if I move. Where are you going? Not for the drum. It's fine. Thank you for playing the song of your people. Holy shit. Well, okay.
Fuck yes.
This would have been really good before. What is this? Rage. You know, I've never raged before. You can use unrelenting ferocity. Okay. I've never done it before, so let's try it. The bear sound was a little much. Doesn't give us anything new for attacks. Okay. Great. Don't come up here. Well, shoot. Oh, it's not gonna be that bad. Nice. Then that means that I can't help the Drawer Ragsland fight. Oh well. We did not need to get that up close and personal with him. Or with Lae'zel. What is going on? Hi. Darn. You're fine.
Me up, quick!
And that hit 3 times? I need to look at that. That's not ideal. So if I hit examine on him, does it show the things that he can do? He has resistances? That sucks. It doesn't. If I show the chat log, how far back was it? Absolute power. Okay. I don't know why it hit 3 times though. If it's a 1d10 plus a 1d6. I mean, I'm not gonna question it, but I'm questioning it a little bit. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die. Wow. 3 damage. But I will at least play until I get a game over. Alright. Now it's just my character. And so far we're doing pretty good up here, so. What are you doing? Astarion might die. Really? I mean, they all might fully die. It's just Astarion's gonna be the first one. Yikes. Kind of wish this was one at a time. How could you get past me? Oh boy. Yikes. 70. They're all 70. You were supposed to fall down. Okay, well, here goes the game over. Yeah. That was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be, but I mean, I did say that it was coming, so. Okay, let me think, because... Okay, I have a thought. We did not have to think for very long. For one, there was a couple things that I wanted to do, and I've already forgotten one of them. And I know I've said about like 3 times now, oh, there's a couple things that I need to do.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Which way am I going? Oh my goodness. I am lost. This way? Not that way. There's somebody in there? I've never seen this before. Pause. The Dror Ragzlin fight. We don't care about him anymore.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Where? Can we talk?
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglubiet.
You know Maglubiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them.
How did you land yourself in that cage? 'Cause I have a feeling you would be on my side. Solely because you don't follow the Absolute.
'Cause I'm loyal to Maglubiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
Mm-hmm. I assume you mean the Absolute?
Yeah. My own tribe's fallen for this shite. Traitorous bastards. The great Absolute brings us together. Drow and gnolls and goblins all braiding one another's hair. It's a load of shite.
I don't like either of these options. You don't like your people mixing with outsiders?
Talking to you, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness and chumminess. Ain't natural. It won't last. They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sodom all. I'll wait it out in here, praying to a real god.
So you don't want me to let you out? What happens if I try to open this without disarming it? Does this whole thing just like fall down and he dies? Would be kind of funny.
We got the Absolute's might on our side.
Well, okay. I am a little lost, but I'm trying to find this over here. Because I think this will really help. The other thing that I know that I need to do, but I don't want to do it right here. What is this? Rescue. Oh, shoot. We should do that. Pause. It's actually kind of important. Hi, Volo. I forgot about you. I'll talk to Gribbo first.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Does your bird have a name?
Pidge.
Understandable. Do you have plans for the pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such.
And then you'll eat him?
What's it to ya?
I was admiring him. I'd like to have one of my own.
Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
I'm not using it.
Authority.
He looks weak. Sick, even. He won't last long in there.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Yay. Alright, Volo.
Ah, my friend, we can speak freely. I'm in no hurry to take my turn on that spit out front. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to unlock this cage?
Nah. Oh, that's so good because I don't like him so. And you expect me to help you in return for nothing?
Of course not. As compensation, I can assure you the tale of your heroism will live on forever.
I would really rather not. Okay. I'm not interested in that sort of attention.
I'll write an anonymous account of your largesse then. None will know your name, but your doings will live on.
What is the point?
Gedar, realm-renowned author, and tastemaker at your service. Please, a hand?
I'll think about it.
I don't need a promise, my friend. Only an honest attempt. Please do consider it.
I mean, I will, but I don't want to.
Aha! I knew I could count on you, my friend. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Go to my camp.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
There he goes. Never to be seen again. I wish. I don't really know why I did that, because I don't ultimately ever use his help. Honestly. Hi, so I have this thought that if I bring you with me, it will do the Jorragsland fight better, easier. Alternatively, I still have Lump's Warhorn, and I could use that. But let's try Halsin.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Thanks to them.
Come with me.
Very well. My claws are yours.
Rawr. You could have stayed. You didn't need to turn into a bear. But sure, I like that this is normally where like your pets are, or your familiars, or whatever you want to call it. I like that he's my cave bear. I did not want ownership of you, but okay. Hopefully this makes the fight easier. Everybody is going to be mad at me though, because there's a giant bear with me. But that is a price I am willing to pay.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, I don't think you can go anywhere. Ooh, sneak attack. Nice. Nice. I wasn't actually expecting you to kill them. I'm proud of you. What is his name? Okay. You know what? I'm not going to comment on it, but I will say that I did notice it. I don't think this is going to do anything. Yeah. You know, I have never played with a bear before. 17 multi-attack once per battle. Okay. Okay. The number of times you can use your wild shape. You have spells. You can dismiss. Understandable. You have spells. They are all lunar mend. Okay. Alright, good talk. I'll loot the bodies. Who's gonna stop me? Is that bow? Hold on, I want to look at that bow again, because either I read it wrong or Halsin. I did read it wrong. Okay, I read 3 to 30 damage.
Take a load off, isn't it?
It would have been really good if it was 3 to 30, but I don't understand why some of them have skulls and some of them don't. This. A bottle. Okay. A bone. That makes sense. I've never explored. And here, can you... This can't be added to your inventory. I wanted to search it. I don't want it. I think that's it. In this area. What is this?
Never wanted the easy path.
Nothing? I can't use it? Okay. Maybe it's just the... I was gonna say maybe it's just the reflection, but it isn't. It just looks like something that is also later in the game. And I thought maybe it was a secret. I didn't know. Nobody is wearing rings. Why are you wearing this? Hold on. Okay. Poison. Let's do it on Karlach. I feel like she... Hold on. She probably gets poisoned the most out of anybody. Nice. Okay. Alright, all of these people are gonna get angry at me. I'm looking. For a second there, you looked like you had a shadow around you. Nobody's around here, so it's literally just these people. I've lost where I am. Okay. Oh, you're the girl who we just talked to. Well, this is going to be unfortunate. Somehow nobody noticed. As I say, everybody's cool with me, but it's because Halson just decided to stay behind. Are you gonna join? Thank you. My goodness. Okay. They killed the guard. Oh no. I don't think anybody else has particularly low health. Okay. This would have probably been nice to topple over, but...
Shall we cut and run?
That was overkill, but when else am I gonna use it? And you're good for the rest.
No surrender.
You know what? I forgot about these people. I thought there was ones up here. Nice.
Time to strike. Make way.
Yay. Pretty sure that's all. You could dash. You know what? We are going to do it. You. Okay. You're gonna fight these two. Next turn. Okay. Oh boy. You know what? Help out.
Time for a cull.
I will ascend.
Do Lae'zel first. Sure.
Go for the throat.
Okay, use your bonus action. What is wrong with standing right here?
On my way.
Okay. And then the only one left is that one. Which you could sneak attack? Can't sneak attack. But you could hit with the bow and arrow. Just kidding.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Okay.
Incoming.
Yeah, that's at a single target. Otherwise, I'd do one on one and one on the other. How? 7 to 17. Darn. Okay. Ouch. Where are you going?
Have to keep going.
Darn.
Shall we cut and run?
Nice. Then we only have that one left.
Bye forever, pal.
Oh my god, just go to Halson. I'm really proud of you, Halson.
Time to press ahead. Something good here, I hope.
Okay. Oh. Add to wares. What is this? Rescue Halson. I think we're okay. 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 Is everything on my map? You can't see this. You know what? My face is covering it. There's 4 separate things on the map. One of them doesn't show anything. The other 3 are all rescue Halson. What bodies have I looked at and what haven't I? I did that one. No need for that. Oh no, broken loot. Key, a bomb. Okay. Okay, I got confused because I didn't know what I was looking at. I don't think there's anybody over here besides this bot. Well, I say that. You're a traitor? I don't remember there being a traitor in here. Hello.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous. You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
What business does someone like you have in a goblin camp?
You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over.
What do you know about Moonrise?
All I need to. There's an awful lot of folk flowing that way. And coin is sure to follow. Might have to find my faith and see this absolute for myself, eh? Still some deals to be done here, though. You want to trade or what?
Sure. Trade. Okay, this is better than what we currently have. Is it? 4 to 18. But when I'm looking at you, it's 7 to 21, which is still better than 7 to 17. Just kind of weird. I should probably sell my stuff first. Gale can absorb it. Gale can absorb it. I don't remember how many times Gale has absorbed magic in this playthrough. I think it's been once, maybe twice. I'm never gonna have the Absolutes brand, so you can have this. During combat, when the wearer starts their turn with... Oh. I'm gonna keep 2, because I know we've done it at least once. You gain +2 bonus to armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. I'm never gonna use that. Once per turn, when you dash, you gain wrath. I'll keep these 2. Once per short rest, you can encase a target in fairy fire for 2 turns if you miss an attack against it. I'm probably not going to use it. These I already have marked for wares. Shatter. Speak with dead, I'm never going to use. Arrows, I use occasionally. This should be with Karlach. I'll keep them just in case. Dwarf's poem. I don't remember why I'm keeping that. I don't need boots. I don't need a random ring. Nobody's going to use this. Any scroll that does damage, I keep. I rarely use them, but I do keep. Why do I have these things? And wine. Okay. $5 to $12, $5 to $8. Is this a... Okay. probably take those. Okay. Back to things that you have. I think I'll take this for Karlak. I don't know why I keep going back and forth when it does that automatically. Yes. That's expensive. Actually, it is 912 gold. And I only have 1,000. So just kidding. You can keep it. And I will move on.
Pleasure.
Where does this go then? Oh, just to your supplies. Okay. Moving on. This is going to be a battle. Wow, I didn't even get to go that far. Who am I fighting? These people? Okay. And there's somebody... Oh, just that guy. I misread that as sharp eye salami. It's like, okay, if you say so. 9. So close.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Yes, here.
Darn.
I will ascend. Taking position.
Up. In position.
Karlak. The one person I believed in. You just stand there. Wow, okay. That was a choice. Here, take the bow and arrow out. The key to the cage.
What path lies before me?
I can let him out. Pig. I can't see the rest of the conversation, just pig. Do you want to be let out?
You think this is funny? I'll be the one laughing when things turn ugly. Safer in here and out there.
I want to see what happens. Disarm. And then I should have the key, so I can just open it. Hi. I didn't think so. Still wanted to try it though. He didn't have anything on him, which makes sense.
Another step forward.
little talking.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, well, that's a lot of people in the same place all at once.
Don't linger.
Nice. I believed in you. Nice.
Moving ahead.
I speak with animals on, right? Talk to me, rat.
Longing for small spaces, stone walls hugging close, confining. There is a light here, in the tight space beneath the floor. Secret things that shine.
Okay.
No traps, please.
I was gonna say one of my companions probably isn't wearing a hat. There you go. I've already forgotten where that chest was that I saw earlier. And I don't think I'm gonna find it. What do you need to jump for? Okay. We can't take a short rest. Okay. Would you like to join us? Or else I'm going to get in the most inopportune space when this fight happens. Okay. I'm gonna go up. Because it's a nice spot.
What a day.
Okay, hold on. Let me just do it individually because I'm scared.
Shall we?
He's not gonna come because he's connected to my character. Okay, stand there and look pretty. I'll start the fight, don't worry. Could hit the throne.
Defile the Absolute's name, boys!
That's fine. Could Hunter's Mark. Before I forget again, I guess could use it later. Was that including Hunter's Mark? Okay. Just wanted to double check. Nobody else is in this battle with me. Must have advantage. What are you talking about? I have the most advantage of them all.
Stand quick.
Okay.
Watch this. The hammer's gonna fall.
That was really good, and I'm proud of you. And then there's nothing. You could pommel strike. Let me see if we need to use it. We don't need to use it. There's nothing else for you to do. Just stand there. Yeah.
Where do I go from here? I'm heating up.
And you can't really do anything else. Not to the bear. Ouch. Go ahead, play a little song. Oh, he didn't. I am surprised. Alright. Go ahead and do this one, because they're right in front of you. Alright, stand there, look pretty. You can't take an action surge. That's unfortunate. So many choices. Okay, let's do this one. Done.
Hungry for the slaughter.
You can help out here. You can just full on kill that one. And then bonus action this one. Yay.
Let's get with fire, baby.
Okay. Well, I might as well split them up.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Nice. Ouch.
This is your end. Make way.
This way. For why? Oh, so close. Unfortunate. Okay. You can make it most of the way, and then... Understandable.
This is gonna feel good. What's it gonna take?
Why did you get hurt? Okay. I don't think I have any healing spells. But you can have a potion. I will allow it. Okay, then...
Tactical.
Stand there.
My path be true.
Concentration saving throw failed. Probably because he's dead. If I had to guess, I would say that's why. What? I guess.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
I don't know why you couldn't have just hit from up there, but... Oh.
You actually did it! The leader's dead!
You helped.
Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive.
It's always really weird how short my character looks in comparison to Halson. Like, if they stood right next to each other, it wouldn't be this big of a difference. But with this, my wrist cracked right next to the microphone. That was probably really loud. With this camera angle, like, my character looks short. It's really weird. I need your help, I guess.
And you'll receive it soon enough. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
It looked like my chair was stuck on the sheet behind me, so I wanted to double check that neither side was stuck. Faithbreaker. I don't think anybody needs that. Hold on. Yeah, we are okay. A javelin, a ring, gem, a key to something, the specimen.
Let's have a look.
And now I think everybody who is in the camp is dead. Maybe not the people at the front door. I should have put that in my wares. Did I look at you? I think I did. Yeah. You don't have anything. I do try to go through these really quick so we don't spend too much time looting bodies. I think we are okay on crossbows. And then we will move to the back. Is this what the key is for? Sure enough. Let's see. What is this? Healing, but possibly falls asleep. Okay. That is... Can you exit out of here? Thank you. That is a wear if I've ever seen one. Infernal Iron goes to Karlak. The wearer gains advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more. Lae'zel might like that. This Don't care. This is gold. Where's it? Where's? Now it's all gone. Oh no. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to do in here. I could technically go underneath. I'll fight the spiders if they need to be fought. I don't know. And then I won't go underneath though because I don't currently need to. We will be back for that, I think.
Better not be cursed.
Darn. I think this is the way I like to go.
For a skeleton key.
Either way, we'll unlock it.
No one stopped me yet.
Can you open it? Thank you. Okay, can we talk to these spiders or are they immediately going to attack? Well, okay. That is that. I can fight the larger giant spider or the smaller giant spider. Darn. Okay. I don't like how close I am.
Let's spill some blood.
I don't like that nobody's near you. But you do have assassinate, so. Here, and then it'll get an attack of opportunity no matter what, so just take the attack. It missed anyway.
Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are.
Swift and lethal. Let my name be known.
I was like, where's Halcyon? He left us. Speed run a fight. Okay, Smith. Oh right. When you first open this area, you kind of watch him die. Cave, mouth. That way.
Have to keep going.
I just want to double check that this goes where I think it goes. Unless I'm misremembering. Oh, okay. No, I'm thinking that this is somewhere else. This goes here. I don't really think there's anything down here. But it goes here. Yeah, there's that, but you can't really get up there. I guess it's just a way to leave.
Seems simple enough.
I was thinking that it was something different, but that does remind me because we haven't gone in there yet. And we probably won't die if we go there, right? You guys aren't here anymore? Is it just because you aren't loaded in or you left? You left. Okay.
Watch your back. What have we here?
Oh, I thought it was locked.
I've got a long road.
It's just illegal to open. Okay. So many barrels. Okay, all these are just...
Anything of use?
I was kind of expecting when I went further in for them to all explode.
Keep a blade close.
You lockpick.
Crooked touch.
Yikes. I felt that coming. But that's okay because we have so many thieves' tools. Try again. Did it get harder? Try again. My goodness. You doing okay?
At least things have stayed interesting.
What's that?
Why is it illegal to use
Not a
this?
chance I'll fit in there.
Weird. Okay, so in this
Let's see what this
room,
does.
which is the one where Priestess was killed.
If not over, then through.
And then we go back into, is this door locked? Darn. Lockpick. You just barely made it.
Let's move.
Let me save because I know there's a battle in here. If you go in here,
Best be on my way.
this is the other side to, I don't remember where it is exactly. But the place that we just were kind of shows into here.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
I guess let's talk to her first. Hi.
You've set
Bulma.
foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
Try to convince them you belong here. Oh. You wouldn't have let me in if I didn't belong, would you? Would you? Let's be real here.
You have outstayed your already flimsy welcome, and now you will leave.
Okay. You're not gonna make me leave?
You've been seen re-entering a forbidden area. Apparently it's becoming rather tiresome.
Okay, just fight me. My goodness. Could use another hunter's mark. I feel like it's a waste, though.
I'm ready.
Okay, let me try. Take this out, first of all. Secondly, dip is a bonus action. I don't want you to dip. Why is dip only for what looks like rapiers? Why can't I dip a bow and arrow? Okay. Alright. Glad you could do absolutely nothing.
You bow, or you break. Alright, Karlak, it's go time. Poor fucker.
I'm pretty sure I've dipped. You don't need that. It's literally right in front of you. I'm pretty sure I've dipped a bow before. This is icky. Hopefully she turns around. Disengage. Get out of there.
My
That's fine.
injuries need tending.
That is the one character I'd be okay with you doing that to. Nice. Supplies. Anyway, freely looting this area now. I don't think there's anything in here. I mean, there's the vases, but generally speaking, I don't find anything in vases.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Nah. After this room. Those are all just books. Oh, I do want to see though.
Open up.
Let me. Okay. Pile of books, and it had absolutely no books. I just want to see what it looks like. Oh my god. That was. The text was large. Scroll of acid arrow. Absolutely. But I don't think I had problems with books. So, I don't know. A note would be better, but fine. All of this. Scroll of burning hands.
Don't mind if I do.
Some basic poison. I guess pick up what? Pouch with some money and a ring. That side is just candles. This. That goes. Give me a second. Head over here. Trying to quickly loot. Misty Step. Nice. Vases, like I said, don't generally have anything in them. It's just an ink pot. Recipe of elixir of arcane cultivation. I don't know how to use alchemy. I thought that was somebody, like, laying there. Just having a little nap. An aged journal. Oh, okay. That doesn't matter. It's, just a tip for something later that I already know how to do. Is that the next room? A skeleton. Hello? I don't think there's anybody to fight down here. There might be. But I don't think... Let me save. just in case. But I'm pretty sure this is an empty room. Should probably check for cabinets against the walls. Nothing. Okay, this is the puzzle I was talking about, that there's a little
Interlocking
tip.
circles with moons and stars. This must be the seal mentioned in that journal.
Okay.
Shall we?
I think they all have to be white. I don't remember. No, they all have to be black. Makes more sense. I was really hoping my character would start to spin around. It's not that difficult of a puzzle. Ta-da.
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Where does this go? It started talking about Night Song stuff, which makes me think this is Night Song related. Yeah, I think this is Night Song related. Where exactly does it go, though? Because there are two.
So long poking about down here. I'd much rather be outside, with the sun on my skin.
You've only just come to tolerate sun and you're already nostalgic. If you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. You could use the color.
So anyway, this is the one that takes you to the outpost, which is my preferred way of being down here. But I don't want to be down here just yet, so we're gonna leave a little bit after this. But there is, like, if I had to choose which way I would like to go down here.
What now? Simple.
Oh boy. 20 DC. But you're fine.
Quick step.
Then unlock this.
Looking ahead.
I don't have any smite spells, so not really a need for it. That way takes you scary places, just FYI. It is probably the better of the two, though. Like, I would probably go that way first. You can... Pretty sure that just moved. This way goes... a little bit more difficultly, I'd say. Can't remember if there's anything up here and it won't let me see. there's also you have to open this and I'm not scared of them coming close because these will attack it.
Get back!
Careful. Not everyone looks this good dead.
There's another one besides just that one. There's two of them. I don't know where the other one is. And I don't really care right now.
Beautiful. Lethal. The Underdark is everything I thought it'd be.
And this environ seems worthy of a Githyanki warrior's estimation.
To be deemed worthy by the great Lae'zel of Kresh Kalir.
Continue as you have, Karlak, and you will achieve the same.
That was nice. Okay, I think that's everything that you can grab right now. And like I said, what is torch? Like I said, we're not staying in here because I'm not doing Underdark stuff right now. But when I do eventually do Underdark stuff, it will be through that outpost. Weird. Just waiting for my character. Here we go. Okay, then I think the only thing left to do here is leave. Are there guards still up here? Did I kill them? I think I killed them. Nope. Stay here. Oh boy. Well, right now we'll take a rest. Because we need it a little bit. Go to camp. Talk to everyone. Kale's dying. Talk to Karlak.
What's on your mind?
There's so much to talk about. How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
The year, 10 air. The place, a sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlak, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
You mentioned a boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash.
I thought so.
Politician, inventor.
I couldn't 100%
One of these
remember.
wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job, a good job, with people I liked, doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Oh, to feel so invincible again.
Tell me again why you want to collect soul coins. I literally don't remember.
It's not that I want to collect them, per se. It's just that if we should happen upon them,
Right.
I can use them in battle to fire up my engine. Evil's evil, but it can be put to good use. Sometimes. Maybe. Right?
Sure. Wasn't there more things to talk about?
Hey, soldier.
Hey. Nope. Okay. Lae'zel.
Speak.
No. Volo.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
And they're parasites? Do you know anything about them?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
Not only have I encountered a mind flayer, I've killed one.
That can't be.
I've killed a mind flayer in its lair aboard a nautiloid.
You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
Malaise is one word for it. More like psychic transference? Yeah, whatever.
Curious. Illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind. One shouldn't be able to hear their dark
I
whispers.
was really hoping I wouldn't have to tell him.
Unless...
Say nothing.
Are you familiar with the process of ceremorphosis? That is what happens when a mind flare parasite infects a living host.
I'm listening.
I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected.
Yeah, absolutely. So the problem with this is that if I tell him I'm infected, he's going to want to try to cure me. And while that's fine, I don't want him to try. I don't want to go through that whole conversation. But then I also kind of don't want to just leave, so I guess we will. I've been infected.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flare? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
Doubts aside, you should keep your distance from me.
I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Okay. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to get up on the table, but whatever.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear, sweet gods!
Quit the shouting. Can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Okay. I don't remember receiving anything from him. But thanks, I guess. Oh, Gale.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Okay. I was keeping something specifically for you. Let me see, 17 versus 28. Here you go. There you go.
Thank you.
Is that number 2 or is that number 3?
Good gods.
Number 3.
It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Go on. You're among friends.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy, who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it, much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself, the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover.
Are you telling me you made love to a goddess?
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
You thought you knew better than Mistra? You're more a fool than I thought.
Quite. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Tell me all.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mistra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if After all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess.
I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolates altogether then.
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next...
Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
I would prefer not to, but okay.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning.
Give me my hand back.
This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed.
As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
You will die.
Rather worse, actually.
I will
erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Is there nothing we can do?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
Tempting, but we've come this far together and we'll continue on together. That is how it will be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Cool. See, we still have 2 conversations. To be honest, I think I'm gonna end stream here. I know it's 10 minutes early, but being completely and utterly honest, when I started this stream, I had a headache, and I was like, I'm just gonna push through it, you know? I'm gonna see if it goes away as I stream, but not that it's getting worse, because I don't have the headache, but I feel dizzy and nauseous. And I have for the past like 15 minutes, so it's not going away. So I'm going to end stream here. I'll try to remember that we're halfway through a camp resting thing. But I don't think we can continue on for the rest of the night, even though we have like 10 minutes left, so. Unfortunate, but we're gonna end it a little bit early. I'm still gonna show you my end screen, because it's cool. I made it. But that is going to be it for tonight. Tomorrow there will be another stream. Honestly, I'll probably do Baldur's Gate 3 again, even though it is Tally Tuesday and I'm supposed to be playing Skyrim, just because I like Baldur's Gate so much. But otherwise I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna talk too much and ramble on and on. Thank you for coming to this stream, and I'll see you tomorrow.